Good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, buenos dias. I had to answer nature's call. It's maybe 7 a.m. But it's actually nice now. The wind is blowing, but the rain stopped. And it's not blowing as hard as it was earlier. It's probably 5. I think my indicator say 5 miles an hour, 5 to 10 mile an hour wind gust. But last night I definitely had 20 to 30. Yeah, according to my inReach, that's what it was going to be. And it was quite scary with the rain coming down hard. So my food made it. It's right there. The rain was coming down hard. I even heard branch fall on top of the roof. I'm gonna go around and see if I see it here. It looked like maybe it's on top of the roof, but it definitely hit. And I got up a few times, not got up, but just kind of peeked to see, and I don't see any branches. I recorded some of the noises up. I think I already put it in here earlier. But yeah. Anyway, so the temperature is dropping. Right now it's about 42 degrees. And the rain's supposed to continue until about 11 a.m. So last night I made the decision to go ahead and call it because where I'm at, I'm a standing Indian shelter. Let me go in here. It's gonna get dark on me. Hold on. Sorry, I'm moving around too much. So I'm in standing Indian shelter. It's on top of a little hill here. So my goal was to get to Winding Stair Gap, which is mile 104. I'm a mile 86. So about 20 miles. I can easily do that in 3 days. I got Thursday, today, Friday, and Saturday. But today today was going to be a short day because I was going to get started late. And the problem is tomorrow that the temperature is going down to 25. So all this water that came down is going to be ice. And if for some reason I don't make it to Winding Gap, I think there's another bailout, but I have to go at least 15 miles. And it'll cost me more because it's out in the woods to get picked up there. So anyway, I went ahead and called the Green Dragon Hostel to see if they could pick me up here, and they recommended another driver who already has a pickup schedule in the area. So I went ahead and called him. He's picking me up around 2. I told him that late because I'll just hang out here in the shelter, edit videos, get some work done. That way the rain also, by then the rain should stop. It looks like it may have already stopped, but anyway, if the sun comes out, I might call them to see if they can pick me up earlier. But that's what I decided to do, guys. Might as well play it safe. I'm not out here to do a true hike or accomplish a ton of miles. I might as well play it safe and make it back home earlier than planned. Wasn't quite all the miles that I wanted to do, but definitely was enjoyable and challenge. I mean, as soon as you get to North Carolina, man, and scary with the storm last night. So glad I was in the shelter because there's no way my tent would have survived those winds. I mean, it probably could have, but not. Probably falling down on me a couple of times, and how scary that is. You have to get up and re-tent it. So. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and probably lay down but get back in my sleeping bag, which is really warm, by the way, so no issues getting there. No issues with that. And edit videos, then get up and make breakfast. I'll see you in a bit. I already eat enough from the trail. Came to a harder house. Now that I'm done, put back all the calories that I burned. Cafe time. Well, I took the day off, but I'm back at hiking. Came to do the, I think it's called Big Shoals Waterfall. It's 1 mile from Indian Grave Road, and it's pretty smooth. Not as many routes, some steps, as you can see. Easy peasy, but straight down. So I gotta climb back up on the way back. I think there's 2 waterfalls, one at 1 mile and 1.3 miles after that, I think. We'll find out. Well, I got down to the creek or river, and it's a nice flat trail. I think that's the first waterfall, Blue Hole Waterfall. I haven't gotten to Big Shoals yet. And this is the trail. It just goes along the creek. Pretty flat. Totally worth the mile hike. Well, it was flat for a while. Now it got steep. Going down stairs of rock. Steps. Just slipped on one. Ooh. My legs feel like jello. Like cooked spaghetti noodles. Don't want to stand straight. Okay, so this one is Big Shoals, where I'm going to. That other one was Blue Hole. Apparently this one's bigger. We'll see. I would love to come in the summer to go swimming in that Blue Hole. I just ran into a big family that parked on the other side, opposite from where I parked. I parked off of Standing Indian Road, I think it's called. One that goes to Standing Indian Gap in the AT, because that's where I'm going actually. They parked on the other side. She said that the lady that was leading them said that that's a residential area, but apparently there's a parking spot there, and if I'm not mistaken, there's not as much elevation coming down that way or coming up that way. There's more elevation the way I did it. Ow! Let's see. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? OMG. It is 100%, 1,000% worth it. Look at that. That is high. Wow. Let me zoom out so you can see how high it is. Totally worth it. This is one of those spots that I could spend hours in.